Hi guys, coffee with Anna. No, we're not live. I really tried to go to YouTube live, but something just went wrong. I hope I did everything good because it was saying like connecting, but nothing happened. So I'm gonna record YouTube video and put the address to a Facebook page. So be it. So today, wow, I am in such a vortex. Last weekend, I was in Rome, in Italy, on Abraham Hicks workshop because the cruise was already started from, I think, Amsterdam, went all to to the Adriatic Sea, I think. I didn't attend that, but when I heard that Abraham is coming to Rome, me from Holland, I had to be there. Just it was like I manifested this. So I went there Friday, workshop was Saturday, and I left Sunday. Today's Tuesday, so I wanted to record as soon as possible a video with things that happened there. So I'm gonna go directly to seminar vibe and feeling, and I'm gonna go back to Friday because unbelievable stuff happened. It's magical. Just to be there, just to see Esther, just to be with other people who are in the vortex. I just can't describe that to you. I just can't describe my vortex state of mind before that weekend, during that weekend, and after. For you guys who know what vortex is, and Abraham, who are listening for years or even short period, you know that vortex, nothing can beat vortex. You feel so powerful, and you are a powerful being, vibrational being, vibrating high, and that's why things are happening. I had a contrast Friday, and I talked to some people during the seminar, and they experienced that as well. So it was such a powerful thing because I had to, yes, I had to live step 5, kind of living, but embracing the contrast and believing and knowing it's okay. But I made a shift on emotional scale. I'm gonna tell you, but just let's go to the seminar. I went there to seminar, of course, feeling awesome, feeling the vibe, and thinking like I'm gonna go to the hot seat. Definitely, I felt that. Well, I didn't, and doesn't matter because as Abraham Hicks always says, your questions will be answered, and that's what happened. And don't get me wrong, I'm listening to Abraham Hicks for years now. I think it's a school, it's gold. I mean, like, whatever happened there, or Esther said that day, it resonated with me. I knew that already because I was like listening to that. And it's not complicated. The only thing you should do is to care how you feel, to go into the vortex and to feel amazing, because that's the frequency of this universe, and everything's coming to you if you're on that high flying disc. And the value of out of the vortex emotions is, don't ever be mad at yourself or disappointed to be out of the vortex. Know that knowing what you don't want, you just launched the rockets, and you knew exactly through the contrast what you really wanted, and your desire just went there. So we had that somebody asked question there, and Esther Abraham spoke about 5 steps of creation. Like contrast happens, it's asking, contrast problem, you call it problem, but it's not a problem. You're asking for improvement, you're asking for better, everything better. So that's asking, number 1. Contrast. Number 2 is definitely vibrationally, it's already answered. Universe already gave that to you. It's done, it's totally done. And but not in physical form, but vibrationally it's there, and it's so vivid. That's the step you can't control. It's automatically done. That's the power that creates worlds. And step 3 is something we all have to master in order to be deliberate creators, and that is to allow. You have to be the match. Wise believe, and even Jesus said that you have to believe it before you see it. And we are all operate like, okay, let me see it, let me feel it, let me see it, then I'll feel it, I believe it, you know? But it's not the way you create stuff. Sorry, that's the way you delay stuff, you know? So step 3 is such a challenge for some of us, because you have to allow, and you have to trust, you have to believe, you have to be the same frequency. And when you do that, it's so easy, because you allow, you trust, you're that frequency, and you already manifested the emotion. Because why do we want those stuff and things? Better partner, better work, you know, everything. Because we think we're gonna feel better or good. I have to scratch because I have a little mosquitoes in my home, like biting me. What a contrast. So, Coffee with Anna. This time not live. I always do that on Facebook, but this time on my YouTube channel. I wanted to go live. I'll see in the future how does that work, but this is also good. So let's continue. So step 3, what a step. I mean, we don't want to control everything. We want to control, like sometimes we want to control things that universe only can control. And we just struggle because we can't control that. We can't control events, people, anything but our emotions, our thoughts. So you are the creator of your own experience. You are the boss of your universe, the God, everything. So you are on the leading edge. The non-physical God, universe, how you call it, is just, you are the manifested form of that. Just accept the worthiness and how worthy being you are. And that's what Abraham always tells us, to trust that. And that's our normal, natural state of being, of that well-being and love from the universe, love from the God, from non-physical is there. You know, it's always there. And what do you do if you don't master step 3? You are not allowing all to you, you know? So unbelievable. When you master that, you just get into that beautiful mode of trusting, and things are start unfold and come to you. So step number 4 is definitely little upgraded step number 3. It's when contrast number one happens, you're not freaking out. You're just believing and knowing that everything is working out for you. You just know everything is always working out for you. You have that trust. You have that eagerness for life. Like, like you're starting to enjoy your contrast. And that's number 5, is when you totally trust it, but you're actually also not even mad at yourself that you were again in step 1. Because, dear people, step 1 will always happen to you. Always. When we came into these bodies, we knew that this gonna happen. It's like a roller coaster, It's like a roller coaster. So, as a roller coaster, you can have that up if you didn't have that down. But if you enjoy going down, and you're gonna enjoy going up, it's so delicious. And what Abraham said, I just received a mail, okay. And what Abraham said, this is so funny about the iPhone, you can see everything coming inside while you're making a video or something, cool. So, I mean, what happened Friday? It was a test before workshop of Abraham, and Abraham talked about those stuff, and I experienced it, and words don't teach, only experience. And of course, I knew about this long time ago because I'm listening to Abraham, and I'm just such a deliberate creator. So just hear this. This is gold. I mean, me and my girlfriend, wanted to take a plane from Amsterdam to Rome. We had a flight in 6:30 a.m. We were there like 4 o'clock in the morning, all vortexual, feeling high vibrations. And we made it. We were in the plane on time. Everything was cool, chill, excited. But my girlfriend, I didn't know, she was afraid of flying. And she didn't take any tranquilizer. She trusted, because she knew, like, Anna is hypnotherapist. She's gonna help me, blah, blah, blah. That's what happened exactly. But after 2 hours of flying, we were like, wow, we're not landing. What's the problem? And then we came into, I think, some bad, definitely clouds, weather, like turbulency was, wow. The plane was going this, doing this, and she held my hand like this, and every time when the plane went up, she was like, just had physical manifestation of panicking, panic anxiety attack. And I was like very brave. I knew, like, I'm not afraid of dying because there is no death, only transition. I was knowing this is the contrast, but because of a lot of her emotions and other people, I was like, for a moment, it was too much, and I also started to cry. And crying is so good because you release the tension. When I did that, I just started to climb on the emotional scale. I let it go. I let it go, fear, and I was there in a appreciation state of mind. I said to her, that time we went to Six Flags, we were on the roller coaster, we went up and down. This is it, girl, let's surf it. We go up and down, and I had a blast. I thought, I just can't escape this plane. If I want this, I want it to land, but let's work with what it is. Let's work with that emotion of appreciation of the contrast and not being mad where I'm at. So I calmed her down, made her laugh. We had a blast, and then we landed in Napoli instead of Rome, because the weather in Rome was terrible. That's why we had to just cruise more and experience turbulency. But the second part of it is that they didn't release us from the plane. We had to stay there like for 3 hours, and they were like telling us, yeah, we're gonna leave soon. And they told us like some people can go outside and they're on their own, but if they want to, because they promised us we're gonna fly from Napoli to Rome. We stayed, we waited, but they after 3.5 hours with no food, no water, we received just a little bit of water. They told us like, okay, we canceled the flight, goodbye, you're on your own. So we took a train from Napoli to Rome. But whole experience was so such a contrast. It was so delicious, because when you don't freak out, when you know that everything is working out for you, you are there. So of course I had moments that I was like a little bit bored. I had moments that I was a little bit hungry and cranky, but I just managed to choose happy thoughts, choose the most positive thought available, because you can, you have to feel it. Words are just words, because universe only responds to your feeling. But I had a good feeling. I had like that eagerness for adventure. So it was awesome. But I was scared for a moment. I cried, I released it, and then I trusted everything was okay. So what is inspiration? And then next day, Abraham Hicks workshop, I had my contrast, then this beautiful thing. After the workshop, we went to drink, have fun at night, and I met some people, also Abraham Hicks lovers. They were just went to the cruise. I mean, those people are amazing. It's so different when you talk with somebody who's knowing this, because there is no limit to this. I mean, like, I felt such love for Karen, if you're watching this, Lucas, if you're watching this, Richard, if you're watching this. They all went to the cruise. They're all like high fly energy. We get from the workshop like wristbands with Abraham Hicks, and I deliberately left it on my arm. So I was like, we didn't know the group sitting next to us at the restaurant, and so that's why we met each other, because they saw this. They say, "Oh, you went to the Abraham Hicks," and they gave me a hug. I mean, amazing. And then we next day wanted to go to Vatican City. We just bumped into Lucas and Karen on the street while we're sitting in a coffee bar. Of course, we wanted to go to the Vatican City together. We made already plans, but we didn't text, but universe just matched us. So we went together with the subway there, had a blast. I mean, when you are in that state of mind of love, appreciation, so much joy. I mean, if somebody, okay, we recorded some part of that, but if you just had a chance to put us on YouTube, and I'm not sorry about it that I didn't film it, but next time definitely. I mean, it's gold. And even like experience with turbulency, if you just film that, and I mean, like, you just can't film moments of life. But that's why I'm doing this, just to record a little fraction of amazing stuff and tell you that, please, if contrast happens to you, not to freak out, just to trust that everything is gonna work out for you. And it's okay if you do not feel that immediately, but you can do this. You are such a powerful creator. You can do anything. So this workshop just opened so many beautiful doors. I want you to, if you're up to it, to if you don't understand steps of creation, to watch this video again and to know all the steps. But contrast will always happen to you. If you think like you will end up in kind of life that it's kind of flat, nothing's gonna trigger you or happen to you, sorry, you're wrong, because contrast is good for you. It's stimulating you to have more and different desires. But know that vibrationally, whatever you have asked for, like somebody's rude to you, you ask for better relationships, you ask for better circumstances, and that's already in your vortex, and universe answered. So you just have to allow it. And like Abraham said in this workshop, you have to chill more, care how you feel. Do not call those people who always bring you down or talk negatively. Remove yourself. Care how you feel. Keep it high flying disc, baby. A high flying disc. And just do anything that makes you happy. Happiness is your birthright. It's always there. But just allow it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for watching. This was Coffee with Anna on kind of different way, recorded way. I usually do that online, live on the Facebook. But I said to you already, I wanted to do YouTube live, and I just couldn't get. I pressed like red button, but start to connect, but nothing happened. And but doesn't matter. You can watch this over and over again. Hey, thank you for watching. Like it, share it, do whatever you want, but just care how you feel. Okay? That's the most important thing, to care how you feel. And then you're gonna definitely notice that, and this is the biggest thing you have to do and lesson, just don't care what other people think of you, because if you do, you're messing up with your own vibration. So care how you feel. Let other people just do that. They're just vibrating for themselves, doing creating for themselves. It's okay, let it be, but you are the boss of your experience in your own life. So just care how you feel. Hey guys, see you next time, and I love you and I appreciate you. Ciao.